Today I'm on a quest to find the ultimate kitchen accessory. I have a range of accessories in front of me. I have not seen any of them. I'm going to try them one by one, and at the end of this video I will crown one accessory the best accessory. Let's get into it. Starting with a chef's hat. Okay, it's not kind of what I had in mind, but there we go. Brilliant. Do I have this the whole video? It's not even in frame, it's popping out the top. Okay, right, I'm ready for the next accessory. Thanks for that great start, Vicky. Okay, cool. Oh, it's clothing again. Madame, may I recommend the sausage? Right. Vicky's laughing way too much behind the camera. All right, I'm ready for an actual kitchen accessory. Let's do it. Whoa, what have we got? Free your hands with an electric can opener. Go on then, don't mind if I do. I did my hair so nice before this, and now I've just put this stupid hat on. Right, ooh, I need a tin, please. Here we go. What have we got? We've got some spaghetti rings. Sure thing. Oh, we have multiple tins. We've got Ratatouille. We watched Ratatouille just 2 days ago, and it was such a nice film. So I think I've used one of these before, but I'm very excited to try again. Right, let's do it. Oh. Oh my god, it's set off. It fixed itself. Well, this is absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's wiggling. Is it done? I think it's done. Stop. 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 Stop now. The audio's going to be great during that little segment. Wow. And just like that, we have some spaghetti rings. That was effortless. Is the Ratatouille necessary? I feel I've probably shown it off there. Yeah, I'll put this back. Thanks, Tommy. Do you know what? This is a fantastic little piece of kit. That was amazing. It's got like a safety mechanism, so if I'm like shoving my fingers here, it's not doing anything. But as soon as it's making contact with a tin, it's well up for it. This is a cool item. This is in the running. Whoa, next accessory. Okay, so I was told what this one was before. This is apparently a can crusher, and it's supposed to be attached to a wall, and I can't attach this because that's not a real wall. So I'm hoping I can just do it sideways, and I think that will be fine. Can I please have a can to crush? Oh, here we go. Monster Energy, zero sugar. So we place our can in there, and then apparently I just pull this clamp down. Quite hyped about this. So might not be super effective given that it's not attached to a wall, but we'll see what happens. All right. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God! Give me another can! I need another can pronto! Oh my God, it's Blue Spark Original, Tesco's finest. This is very exciting. I'll do it from this angle this time. So I think I understand the level of force required now. Alright, we ready? I can't do it in one motion. Have we got any other cans? I need another can, please. Okay, we've got low-calorie Indian tonic water. Right, I'm putting all my strength into this final crush because I want to do one satisfying motion. Here we go. Yeah! I feel so masculine right now. And do you know what? This is actually really, really effective. Look at that. Think about how much more room I'll have in my recycling bin. This is fantastic. I am absolutely using this. Let's get it attached to a wall. It'll be even easier. It's like a guillotine. Look at this. This is a cool item. I am quite hyped about this one. I'm not sure if anything is going to be able to beat this bad boy. Whoa, what have we got next? It's a banana schneider. Banana slicer? What? Why is that a thing? What is this? This looks lethal. Oh my goodness, a bunch of bananas have been thrown at me. Oh my God, right. You have to peel it first, as it's been pointed out. That makes total sense, in all fairness to you, Becky. Sorry about that, everyone. I was thinking that it seemed a bit girthy to actually fit, but this makes more sense. Okay, cool. Ready for this? Let's give it a go. Oh my God. Look at that. It's perfect. It kind of throws them. I don't know what the projectile aspect of this is. That's a perfect little banana slice. Oh my God, it feels like a military weapon if I can get like a good order to it. Here we go, you ready? Yes! Yes! Woohoo! Look at all these perfectly chopped banana slices. It's totally unnecessary because it's so easy to just chop them with a knife, but it works really effectively. I like it. Next up, we have a Bogeyman egg separator. What? Oh, Becky. This looks absolutely horrific. Carefully break a raw egg into the top of the separator, pick up the separator by its handle. Oh, and then just let it separate. Oh, God. Okay, right. I think I get it. So I crack an egg into it. Sure thing. There we go. Cool. Nice. And then pour it forward and it'll separate the white and the yolk, I guess. Oh! Why is it so slow? Can you see that? It's like teasing it. I don't know if you can see it from your angle. Look. Ah, this is horrible. And it's so slow. This is horrible. This is disgusting, Becky. Why have you brought this into... Ah, this is gross. Look at how much is still in there. That wasn't separated at all. That's disgusting. Get this out of here. It's horrible. Well, that was absolutely disgusting and completely useless. Next item is... Ooh! Now, gonna let you in on a little secret here. This item is actually from our kitchen. We had this before this video, but it's just such a cool little fella that we had to include it. This is an electric whisk. That's not how you turn it on. It's not a push, it's a slide. Wow. All we need is something to whisk, such as some protein powder and some water. Pour that in. Mmm, smells delicious. But I tell you what, look at all those lumps, Becky. That looks horrible. You don't want that. That's the kind of thing that needs whisking together, in my opinion. So all I do is whack the little fella in, turn it on, and... Oh my God. Oh God, it's incredible. That is just amazing. What a whirlwind adventure. One more time. It's already whisked, but I just can't get enough of it. Look at this. Look at this top-down shot. Wow. Wouldn't want to get stuck in there. That's amazing. Look at that. Give it a try. Smooth. This item is amazing. Okay, right, didn't think that would happen. The table is getting stickier by the second, but it's time for the next item, and it is hot dog bun driller. I have no idea what is this? I have no idea what you do with this. I think I've got to grips with what this is, and it sounds so weird, but let's bring in the buns. Wow, they look delicious, to be fair. So basically, it just goes here, and you drill a place for your hot dog to go so that you don't have to tear it in two. I like tearing it in two. The tearing in two allows you to put all the sauce and stuff on, but whatever, I'll give it a go. Okay, well, I'll start drilling with the, what's it called? Conical tip. What? Whoa! Oh my God! What? Ah, that's my bad. That's my bad. It's important to keep it centered. The issue I've reached now is that the tip is here. I've got more drilling to do. There's about that much more that I need to do, and we've reached the fat end. That means that it all splits open. This is terrible, and I've been informed that it was £10.50. That is outrageous. It's just a bit of plastic that's been 3D printed or something. Right, I'm trying again. Let me see if I can get a better drill, and I'll approach this with slightly more care the second time. So it's nicely centered. Cool. It's gonna have to be quite a tight fit for this hot dog. We've reached as far as we can go here. So I'm gonna retract the drill. Wow. Now doesn't that look delicious? Look at that. Chuck me the hot dog, Becky. Thank you. Oh my God. It was perfect. It just slid right in there. I expected there to be more of a struggle, but I can take that in and out as much as I like. I mean, you'll see that it doesn't quite fit, but do you know what? It's pretty close. Look at that. He's in there. He's dry though. There's no sauces or anything. Oh, hello. We've got ourselves some yellow mustard. So I guess it all goes on this end then, because that's the only access point. I suppose I could always sauce him up. Hang on. Yep, there you go. And then put him in. We'll see how well this goes. Let's give it a try. Okay. Just like that. Very nice. Cool. Should get me tomato sauce as well, really, shouldn't I? Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Steady on, steady on. And now, just slip him right in there. Look at that. It's quite neat, to be fair. Time for a little taste test. Here we go. It tastes great. That tastes absolutely delicious. I'm actually more impressed with it than I thought I was. When I actually drilled with a bit of care, it was perfect, but kind of totally unnecessary because there's nothing wrong with just ripping it in half. And if anything, it's quite nice ripping it in half because you can get all the sauces on. But either way, I guess it works. And now for the next item, and it's onion goggles. These look like a complete waste of time, but I'll give them a go. I mean, I've cried during my fair share of onion chopping, so perhaps this could be really, really useful. It doesn't look like it's going to be even remotely useful, but who am I to judge at this stage? Right. What are they? They're not, are they going to cover my face? Is it even necessary to be airtight? Is that how the whole onion thing works? Surely it's to do with the smell and it's not covering my nose. I can't clip this. What's... Oh. I need a hand, please. All right, everyone. It's quite foggy in here. Is it me steaming up or are the goggles just not clear? Either way, I'm ready for business. Give me the onion. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna get really in there. We need to make sure we do a fantastic job here. I'm really trying to get down and dirty to trigger some potential tears here because it'd be really embarrassing if this actually works. I don't want this to be an effective product. All right, just smelled a lot of onion. So far, I'm not having any problems. They're actually doing a great job. I'm not having any problems at all. Do they work? Or is it just not making me cry? I'm not having any troubles. Do not tell me that these work. I'm trying to get me dirty onion fingers all up in my face, but I'm not having any kind of issues. Well, I guess the onion goggles work. I was not expecting that. Hello, everybody. It's time for the next item. Remember, at the end of this video, I'll be crowning a winner to the most useful kitchen accessory. And wow, we've got some good ones in the running. All right, slide something over, Becky. It's a gun. She's give me a gun. Right, I should probably take these off if I'm... Oh, hello. Okay. If I'm operating weapons, I need to be able to see, don't I? Let's be honest. Oh my God, it feels so nice to be able to see. I didn't realize quite how much they restricted my vision. But alas, I've got my cap gun. So I don't understand really what that's gonna do. But I'm pretty hyped about it. I'm getting instructions. Pull back the top.
All the way.
All the way. Oh my God. And now, here we go. Pull the trigger. Wow. Becky's shaking her head. I think that was me.
Pull it all the way back.
Pull it all the way back.
Yeah. So now you take the lid off and now you can shoot the cap.
What?
You shoot the cap.
What?
Don't pull the trigger.
Don't pull the trigger.
Not yet.
So now just do this. Ah, and now I can do this. That went faster than I thought it was going to. It was such a look of panic from Becky right before I did it, but it was too late. Oh my God, that was amazing. Give me another one. Pull this back. Cool. Take it off normally, but it doesn't fall to the floor. It's in here. Look at the little fella. He's ready to go. And now we can just, how hard is it? It's quite a bit of force. That's really effective. This is a pretty incredible, useful little item. Oh my God, I wish we were in a bigger room so I could test the range on this bad boy. That goes out with some force. And now I've got a double whammy, J2O fruit blend, orange and passion fruit. Fantastic. Next item. Okay, this next item is a big one. Bring it in, please. It is the vegetable chopper. Okay, cool. Now, this is an intense piece of kit, and I'm told that it is very sharp and I should approach with caution. Basically, what I can do is I can whack these blades on top, and then I can chop things. I can't wait. So, carrot. And then I just do this. Look at all them carrots. It's so effortless. Oh my God, I've just chopped so much carrot. Look at it. We got big carrots. We got teeny weeny carrots. Wow, that is incredible. I'm impressed already. Well, that was a huge success off the bat. So I'm now going to try the crinkle cut blade. Okay, very nice, very nice. And if I'm doing something crinkle cut, I'm gonna need a potato. Hell yeah. So let's just give this a try and go in there and see what happens. Obviously, I haven't skinned it, but I don't have time for everything, guys. God, it just blasts through everything so quick. This is actually really, really good. All right, let's check them out. Well, it's kind of working. They're a bit frilly at the bottom, but they do look quite a bit like crisps, but just creepy crisps with weird frills. I'm less impressed by these than I am by my glorious carrots. Like, this is the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. But guys, the fun does not stop here. Wow, because it's time for this little fella. I don't even know what he's gonna do, but I've got a courgette and I'm very excited about it. Okay, here we go. Wow. Whoa! We've got a bit of mess on this one. Stuff's flying everywhere, but I am once again having a fantastic time. I've just realized how steampunk I look all of a sudden with the goggles. Okay, anyway. It's got everywhere. It's got absolutely everywhere. Wow! Look at that. Look at this mulch. Look at my courgette mulch. I don't know what I'd do with this if I was to cook it in something, but I know that it has been mulched efficiently. Like, that's fantastic. I'm loving this, to be honest. We can eat that right up. That's delightful. You can have that, Becky. That's all yours, that. The excitement continues because it's now time to try some of the larger fellas. Apparently I can plonk this, hang on, into here. Yes, very nice. And then I can dice things by placing them here, like this. Ah, ow, ow, ow. Yeah, there you go, there you go. So now I can grab something like an onion, very nice, and then just smash it down, and apparently it'll dice the onions. So I'm quite hyped about this. Let's give it a go. That's not gonna go. That'll definitely snap. Should I just try it anyway? Oh my God. Did it do it? I mean, yeah, it was tough though. It felt like it would break. Let's try with a bit of pepper, something a little bit softer. Doesn't quite fit, but you know, I'm just seeing what happens at this point. Wow, that's really good. That's epic. The ones on the top, they're amazing. This is slightly less impressive. It just doesn't feel like it can really handle it quite to the same extent. Let's shove another onion in there and just see what happens. That should sort things out. Yes! I'm making a right little salad. Look at that. We've got beautifully cut pepper. We've got beautifully cut onion. It has worked, to be fair. I mean, the thing that I always find not great about these realistically is the cleaning of them afterwards. It's like, would I rather just chop it a bit slower with a knife so that I don't have to like clean all of the little bits of mulch that have gathered in there? But you know what? Everything's cut really effectively. I can't really fault it. Like, that looks good. Call me Mr. Beast because it's time for cheap versus expensive. Jar opener edition. This is a jar opener that was £2.50. And this, that Becky's just pathetically tried to roll into frame, was £20. So we've got two very different prices that both do the exact same thing. Please, can I have a jar? Whoa. This is a very, very large jar. My God, you didn't hold back on the jars. Okay. And then our second jar is strawberry jam. So I think that's what I'll use for the cheap one. So let me take a look. Find the circle that is closest to your size lid, squeeze it, and then hold the base of the jar and turn it counterclockwise. I can do that. That should not be a problem. Okay. He's on. Look at that. And I'm not going to put too much effort in here. I want the jar opener to do most of the work. All right, let's just see what happens. It's good. I'm not going to lie. That jar is open right now. That is an open jar if ever I've seen one. I feel like it probably wasn't a particularly challenging jar to open, but he opened the jar. I can't fault the big fella. Look at him. But now it's time for the big dog. This is very exciting. This is our £20 jar opener. So we've got Big Daddy himself to test this out. I'm gonna whack him right there. And apparently I just hold it down and the rest is magic. Okay. Oh my God, it's moving in. It's moving in. Oh my God, I can feel the grip changing. I've just got one finger on this. Have I ever opened a jar with one finger? Oh my God, look at it clench. Ah! It's done it. The jar is open. It was terrifying, but that is an open jar. Oh my God. That's freaked me out. I don't like it. I mean, I just opened a jar with one finger thanks to this thing, so it worked. That was really impressive, but very scary. That is a very good jar opener, but in all fairness, so is this little fella. He opened the jar with very little effort. Both are good, different ways, but I reckon this would be good for the big fellas. Oh, this next item has been placed in front of me because it requires a power source. This is something that is very exciting. It is apparently an automatic peeler. Oh my goodness me. So, I need a vegetable or a fruit, please. Wow, it's a potato. So, I've been informed on how I set this up. Step 1 is shove him into the spikes. There you go. Step 2 is rest this creepy little red hand thing on top. And then I take this spike and I push him from the top so that it's secure. And then apparently I just turn it on. This is gonna be really impressive if it manages it. It's so weird and intimidating looking. It's doing stuff. It's peeling, baby. Oh my God. And do I now stop it? It stops itself. It stopped itself. Look at this little fella. Obviously, he's missed these little indents, but you're always gonna have that kind of trouble. And look at this. Look at all the fun we can have with this. Wow, it's one long thing. That's incredible. Oh my God, it's so slimy. Let's grab another vegetable. Or actually, we've only got fruits. So I'll grab an orange. What's it gonna do with an orange? It can't peel an orange, can it? Surely that's madness. But I'll give it a go. Oh, we're off again, baby. Oh my God. Damn. Check out all that sweet zest. I don't know what to do with this, but we've peeled it. That's so weird. Next up, what have we got? It's a kiwi. Shove it on, here we go. Ah, it just does not get old. Look at that beautiful green. Wow. I love the way it stops as well, that's the best bit. That has actually been de-skinned, that. I could just bite into this. I should eat more kiwi, that was delicious. Let's shove an apple on there. Crank it up. I have gotten good at the setup. After your fourth one, you kind of run out of things to say while it's spinning. But alas, that is a pretty skinned apple. I mean, it works, doesn't it? It's done a good job. Very nice. And finally, we've got an avocado, so we may as well see what happens. Plonk him on. What? Ah! 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 Oh no! The handle set it off. Oh no! No! So I think the avocado may be too mushy for this. How much was this out of interest, Becky? Can you remember?
£26.98.
£26.98. So it's definitely one of the most expensive items in this video, but it's the coolest bit of tech, isn't it? And obviously it's messy on an avocado because avocado's right squishy, you know what I mean? Whereas with the potato and stuff, you're not having any kind of problems. I'm sorry, I need to do one more. I want to peel something that I've already peeled. Wow, that's amazing. See, you could do something with this. I don't know what, but you could do something. And then it turns itself off, it pushes it down. That is really incredible, wow. I'm impressed with that one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final item. Wow. Cuts 12 uniform slices suitable for all types of melons. Oh my God, that's a jazzy one to finish on. I'm excited, though I do need a watermelon. Hopefully there's one around here somewhere. Hello there. Apparently, step 1 is to cut the top off, so you do have to do a little bit of work, so I can do that. Wow. Aren't watermelons just incredible? Like, that is amazing. Look at that vibrancy of the red contrasted with the green. That is beautiful. And apparently, all I do is place it on top and then push down. Here we go, everyone. I don't know how much force is required, but I'm excited about it. Okay, we've made some progress. Yeah. Right, cool. May need to stand up, get my legs involved. Yeah. Yeah, we're going. We're going. We're going. Yeah. I don't like this at all. That's horrible. Get that away. Oh, dear me. Wow. Just like that, we've cut our watermelon. It's all still connected at the bottom. Get him away. He's making me really uncomfortable. Becky, stop zooming in on it. I mean, to be fair, it's chopped it. That's fine. That's a watermelon right there, guys. You can see that it hasn't gone all the way down. And I did push. I'm tired after that. Okay, let's try the watermelon, freshly sliced. Wow. Absolutely delicious. Thank you very much for that. Wow, what an adventure it has been. We have seen some incredible things. We have seen some terrible things. But now it is time for me to choose which item do I actually think is the most useful. Now, I want to give an honorable mention to this. This is definitely the most fun, the cap gun. Hours of fun with that bad boy. This thing, terrible. Don't know why it exists. This, I weirdly like, and I feel like everyone judges it until they've tried it, but until you've drilled your own hot dog, I don't think you get to speak on the matter, I'm gonna be honest. But my favorite item out of everything that we've taken a look at is, of course, the can crusher, because it's actually able to do something that you can't do yourself with a knife, you know what I mean? This is epic, but I could... Ah, no! Look at all of the troubles that I'm having with it. I could just use a knife and I could cut those things just as well. Whereas it is actually kind of difficult to crush something that far down, you know? Yeah, you can crush cans, but all the way to this thin requires a little bit more effort. I like this, it's fun to do. This is my favorite item. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna go enjoy some tax-deductible vegetarian hot dogs and I will see you all later. Bye.